people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 11 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Last time, we managed to get through the one trial portion of this day, and we proved that Ron was innocent of being starred to mask. However, we also pretty much sealed his fate of being arrested for murdering the CEO of KB Security. Came board. What is wrong with me? I almost said KGB Security. We are running KGB Security, comrade. Around the light is mighty spy. I don't even know. Okay. Let's get going. Well, supposedly Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred.
No way, Jose! I don't buy it! But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there, it was Mr. Nick himself, at least from what I can understand. Looks like you did too good job this time, Nick!
Well, how about we get started looking into the KB security murder?
I think I'm gonna head back to Curry Village for a little while, if that's alright. No, but why? I'm gonna bring the second urn back and have some people take a look at it. Oh, that's a good idea! I think I'll go with... No, Mystic Mai, you should stay here. I want you to spend some special quality time together, full of love and happiness. Mr. Nick, I swear to God, if you don't get the first space, at least first space with Mystic Maya, I will kill you.
Mary Pearls is so caught up in her fairy tale, her fantasy, that she forgot that there's a murder to solve.
That doesn't matter, Mr. Nick, as long as you and Mystic Maya get together.
Oh God, what's wrong with me today? Take her and give her to Pearls.
Now remember, no fighting, okay?
If my throat sounds a little scratchy today, I'm so sorry. She's gone.
Okay, Nick, time to get him going on his murder investigation.
Examine Charlie. Charlie, a quite decorative plant. When she was alive, Mia really loved it. She even went so far as to make it our mascot. No matter how busy I get, I'll never forget to water this little fella. Okay, no new information. Okay. Anything on Godot? On Godot?
Say, Nick, why do you think that thing attached to his face is anyways?
Don't ask me.
Why not? You know him, don't you?
I've never met that guy before in my life, and believe me, he's not exactly forgettable.
Yeah, but to try that, he said...
So, we finally meet. Mr. Phoenix Wright. I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. You're right about one thing. He sure acts like he knows me.
Hey, Nick, I was just thinking. Maybe you should try to stop making people you've never met before into your enemies.
Trust me, I'd like to stop doing that too. My poor body can only take so much. Who's this guy anyways? And what's his story? I wonder if I'll ever find out. Larry!
Oh, it's Larry! He's your old childhood friend, right?
Yeah, I've known him since elementary school.
Wow, that's even longer than I know Pearly! You two must have lots of good memories together.
Define good! I guess so. I can hardly remember them. They've been erased by all the traumatic ones.
She certainly seemed great for you, Nick.
Well, she was in a pretty tight spot during that terrible ordeal. Wait, I think I've read this before. Actually, I'm grateful to her too.
It sounds like you're not telling me something.
If Maya says I gotta look at that case file, I know I've showed this before. Yeah, I read this before. I am humiliated. What's your thoughts on Dessie?
That's already so it's cool. I love the whole motorcycle thing. But the way she laughs in the face of death, I want to try it too.
I thought you only knew how to ride a bike.
Hey, don't forget, Nick, that's an electric bike.
Electric? So young, already so lazy. Whatever happened to good old exercise? Yes, Phoenix, and you say you're not a geezer. Okay, let's get moving. Okay, I believe that we have to go to... we'll go to the main exhibit hall first. We'll just go through all the places. We're gonna have to go everywhere anyways. Lori Taylor, main exhibition hall.
The tragedy of Korea exhibit is all ruined now.
Maya.
I'm sorry, I'm so sad. This is our big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling.
Maybe I can cheer her up somehow. Yes, Phoenix, take her out for a burger and then you can start crying when she drains your poor wallet dry. Well, now that we've got the sacred urn back, maybe they can reopen it.
Really?
Sure, maybe we can label it the Urn of Master Damask's Desires. That would probably attract a lot of attention.
Whoa! 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 That's brilliant, Nick! We could clean up and
Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Okay. Basement warehouse. Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright. Miss Andrews, what's she still hanging around down here for? Is it crying to hang out in basements? I don't have anyone chained to a radiator, if that's what you're asking. I'm not spying on Bestie from the computer. So how's it going? What about the sacred urn? The urn? Oh, that. It's been taken care of already.
What do you mean, all that?
Taken care of? Did you mean it's been found?
Yes, it was brought in during the trial today.
Wow, really? You really are the greatest, Mr. Wright.
Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it. It was Master the Mask's wife that found it.
Well, anyways, I'm so relieved. Okay, let's start presenting some stuff. Wallet! I still haven't given up on the Treasures of Crying exhibit. Sorry about that. I'm just out of it today.
Oh, Miss Andrew, I'm sorry you say that.
Looks like the treasure exhibit is the only thing she has on her mind. Ugh, what is wrong with me? Anyways, yeah, I think we can just talk. Yeah, it's gonna be a real fun day. Had a big lunch, feeling drowsy. Ugh. So yeah, if I seem a little out for these next few episodes, well, you know why, okay? I just heard about it on the news. So that detective was actually the thief all along. It looks that way right now. It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring Damask to guard the treasures. Don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job.
Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should let her. She wronged us, Nick. I want to kick her ass. So, when was it that you hired Detective at me again?
About 20 days ago. And when was it that Master Damask's calling card arrived? It was about 10 days ago. So he sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard.
I guess that's it then. Detective at me when she really wanted to take her on after all.
I guess so. Now you the crime. What? So Master Damask murdered someone as well? Well, that's how things look right now. Yes, but I thought that he was here stealing the urn at the time. Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind, so anything's possible.
Nick, let's go down to business. Let's go down to business already. Another theft. You know anything suspicious about Detective at me?
I look how Maya's the bad cop and Phoenix is the good cop. No, I couldn't have. After all, he was hidden the entire time. I never even caught a glimpse of him. And they have a random security guard. I thought that Luke Atme didn't have a guard. Like, and I like how Luke is hiding behind those boxes. I am lying in wait, like a cobra of the weekend. I will hide. I am like a ninja of the weekend. You see me, you don't see me coming, and then all of a sudden I'm there. I'm like, hello there, I am here for the weekend. And you're like, oh my gosh, Luke Atme is here for the weekend. I am so excited. And then you're like, and I'm like, yes, you should be very excited. Because I practice ninjutsu on the weekends. I do it like after my Tai Chi lessons. Because I'm feeling all limber and I can do like all sorts of cool ouchie positions. And I can do like that crouching tiger hidden mountain sort of thing. I do like a jump or a kick. He claims that the way he always operates. That's how he's. What is wrong with me? Yeah, that's gonna be the phrase of the episode. Every time I say, what the heck's wrong with me? Just take a shot of whatever drink you have. Drink, beverage, whatever you're consuming, and ugh.
That's just what he does so he can have an alibi when he commits the theft himself.
Yeah, he was caught on the cameras on the crime scene photo dressed up as Master Damask pretty well. Sacred Urn! I'm so glad you got your Sacred Urn back. Yes, but there's still something that bothers me about it. What is it? I'm not exactly sure, but somehow the urn that came back seems different. Really?
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews?
No, I don't know anything. Why would I? Cyclox. A Cyclock.
What do you think this means, Nick?
It means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the Sacred Urn? is our very own Miss Andrews. Oh no, he's got the Magatama. I'm not going back to jail, Mr. Wright. I'm not going back to jail. Adrien just starts running. She bolts for the exit. But anyways, we cannot do anything with Adrien at the moment. We basically have to just move on for the time being, because we need the urn in order to prove that, well, it's legit. It looks to me like it's been dry for several days.
There's something suspicious about the paint mark. The bottom left part of it was just oddly shockingly pink.
I don't see how that color of the paint is in any way important. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, let's move out. Okay, let's head over to the Acme Detective Agency. October 13th, Acme Detective Agency. Whoa, this place is literally crawling with cops.
What do you expect? Now they know that he was actually Master of the Mask. This might be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing the place apart. Hey, I just noticed. Gumshoe is nowhere to be seen.
Well, he is a homicide detective. He's probably working on the murder case.
But wasn't he in charge of the Master of the Mask investigation all the way up until yesterday?
Well, the murder case is a lot worth saying, isn't it? He said something like, "They're not like a good murder case, pal."
Points for the quality of the impression, but I'm not sure Gumshoe has bloodlust, Maya. Are you sure, Phoenix? I mean, with how often Gumshoe's pay has been cut, he's literally a ticking time bomb. Literally, like, I don't know. One of these days, Edgeworth or Francisco or someone's gonna do something. They're gonna cut his pay one too many times, and then Gumshoe's gonna go on a rampage, and there's just gonna be a bunch of decapitated corpses right in his path. Just mangled corpses just littering the hallways. Okay, Master of the Mask hideout. October 13th, Master of the Mask's hideout. Oh, Nicky boy, Maya! Mr. Light, all I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie. Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting this case.
Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. She's doing it perfectly fine.
Hey, Nicky boy, please help my Ronnie. He's not a killer. I swear, my Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly. Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find. Though, frankly, I can picture Ron being the type of guy, where, sure, he may seem all weak and meek, but you piss him off. You do something that just really rubs him the wrong way, he's gonna chase you down. He's gonna start murdering you with the spoon. He's just gonna take a spoon. He's just gonna start hitting you with it over and over again. And he's not gonna stop. He'll be like a month in. He'll just keep hitting you with that spoon. Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I knew asking you for help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore. I had no idea Mr. Light had such a vulnerable side. Okay, yeah, we already examined everything. So might as well just talk. Actually, present. Let's see what she had to say about Gut. Grr, I don't knock this man one bit. He had it in for my Ronnie from the very beginning. It's his fault that Ronnie is under suspicion for committing murder. Plus, he lobbed a coffee grenade at me. Oh, darn it! Why didn't I see this line like sometime last week? That would have been really nice. That would have had a nice special attack dialogue for Ball Steel.
You look pretty silly wearing that mug on your head like a birthday hat. Oh, I know. We can get him back tomorrow by returning fire with a milk grenade.
Actually, you laugh, but knowing how Godo is, you throw milk at him, he'd probably start writhing in pain. He'd be like, "What is this? Milk? It loses the taste of the coffee. My skin, it is burning. It is burning." He starts rubbing himself frantically. "Get it off me. Get it off of me." Excuse me, well, would you take a look at this? Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't the faintest idea. I guess I just don't get out enough. Okay, let's do this. Ron Delight. Listen carefully, Nicky boy. My Ronnie would never, ever kill anyone. It's just not in him.
I don't think you would either, Nick.
Yeah, but you have to admit he's got a bit of a temper to him. Yes, Ron goes straight into rage. "I'm gonna kick your ass!" And then Ron just starts punching people. Ron versus Meekins, the fight of the century. It's not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, "Please die!"
He would never do that! Anyway, Mr. Light, he might not be a killer, but he still go around thinking he's a thief!
I already told you, that's a fantasy for him. Mr. Light, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fantasy world. What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Rana. We don't have any secrets between us. Rana is the thief type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glance. Thief! Ha! The very idea. I guess I just don't get it.
Huh? Get what?
I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple. Once again, I direct your attention to the Ron is swinging a lead pipe theory.
Yeah, you two are different.
Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious, is it? It was love at first sight. For me, anyways.
What? But for you? Don't was you really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Delight?
Well, maybe not at first sight, but Rana saved my life.
Saved your life?
I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not gonna kind of just curve into a little bar in a corner, so I fought back. Robbers? Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives, and I broke out into tears. Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation.
Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. Delight come running in to save you?
Yes, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed right in their face. Yes, before you ask, the one on the right is wearing a pair of pantyhose on his head. The anime actually clears that up. But still, my theory is this. That Ron, he had a thing for Dessie, but yet he was too scared to ask her out. So essentially, he set up this situation. He paid two random guys to come to the bank. And then basically, just so he could save the day. This was his plan. Dessie still doesn't know. Please stop it! He screamed. I could see the robber's faces turn pale. That high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people. Then, crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers. All by himself. He came to save me, a total stranger, all by himself. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still risked his life for me.
Wow, that's a great story!
Yes, he may not look it, but in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him like I did. That's so romantic. I'd fall in love too, I guess.
Nick, I hope you do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage.
Wow! Way to forget that time when you were kidnapped 7 months ago, Maya. Apparently that was nothing in your eyes. Just Phoenix, he's trying his best to save your life in court from an assassin.
Oh, Nick, take me if I ever get taken hostage.
With Maya, that possibility always seems to loom in the not-so-distant future. Detective Admi, I hate these kinds of people more than anything.
You mean ace detectives?
No, I'm fine with ace detectives.
Oh, so then you must mean thieves.
No, they're alright too. I just hate thieves that pretend to be ace detectives. There's nothing I hate more than cowardly men.
By the way, why'd you go to Detective Admi's office anyways?
Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more nervous. I went there to try to find out more about the real criminal.
The real criminal?
Yes, obviously the real dead master of the mask is not my money, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, my nose is bleeding. Oh, this is gonna be wonderful. Ugh. And Detective Atman knew more about Master of the Mask than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great People of the Town segment on TV. So then you went there to ask some questions. That's right, I'll do whatever it takes to save my man, and oh god, I'm spittling blood. His secretary said the ex-detective is in right now. Luke had... Oh my gosh, I forgot! Luke had a secretary! Man, that poor secretary, like... Then again, getting hired by Luke, that's probably one of the benefits, just hearing him talk. But I forced my way past her and into this hideout. I wouldn't exactly call that office of his a hideout. That bag was sitting right there on the top of the table.
Oh yeah, we got the bag that yesterday too!
Oh god, this is the challenge of the century. Voice acting with freaking mom, my nose is bleeding. Oh god, I'm swallowing blood. There's nothing lower than someone who would trap in the crime on someone else. Thank God I'm not doing Luke's voice. Ugh.
Mr. Light, do you know about KB security?
Don't be silly. Of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works. So she thinks he still works there, huh? Even though it was stated in the trial that he wasn't. Oh, that's right. According to what they heard today. Come on. Don't you tell me you don't know about it. Ron Delight was once an employee of KTV Security. He was a professional security guard. Oh god, my left hand at the moment looks like... I'm currently using my left hand to cover the blood up. To block the blood, and it's just splattering. Oh, it's on my screen now. But he quit. He doesn't work there anymore.
It looks like Mr. Light doesn't know!
Even though she was right in the room... KB Security is only about 20 minutes away by motorcycle, that is. Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car. Well, I had to admit I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike. To make it to KB Security that fast, are you sure you aren't literally flying? Why, I'll give you a ride sometime. Or better yet, how about now? No, I'll pass the thanks. Why don't you just tell us where it is and we'll go there ourselves?
Haha, what is getting at you on, Nick?
Mr. Light told us the location of KB Security.
Okay, let's go the right way, Nick.
Okay, we got all the conversations. Can we represent the blackmail note? Oh god, so much blood splatter. Do you know about this? Oh, is that just my Ronnie? Sorry, but I hate when people poke their nose into other people's business.
It looks like Mr. Light doesn't know about it. Which means he has no idea that her husband was being blackmailed.
Even though she was at the trial. Oh god. No, it's on my legs. It's on my pants. It's splattering everywhere. But I'm going! I'm going to 25! I'm not cutting! October 13th, KB Security CEO's office. So I guess this is where it all went down, huh?
The wall here look thick! Just like you to check the CEO's office!
What does this guy do with anything? Hey, it's you guys! Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. Today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh?
Show us, pal! That probably gonna make real fools out of us!
Yeah, I feel for you.
Wow, that's not like you at all! I thought you'd be more like, oh, that was great, you guys, how were you to talk, pal? Ho, 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 ho! Or something to that effect.
Do I really sound like that to you, pal? Do I sound like Miss Von Karma? Am I a monster in your eyes?
The Gumshoe fits!
Fire is savage! Well, anyways, the point is I can tell when someone puts their heart into their jobs, and I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives.
Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy!
Now, if this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating. Ugh. Like I said, my left hand is sanguine right now. Ugh. Oh, there is actually one bit of dialogue I want to do. Just Ron Delight, the most pathetic character in the Ace Attorney universe. You want to know why? Gumshoe feels sorry for him. I kind of feel sorry for him. He's kind of a sad young guy. Literally, when Gumshoe is calling you sad, that is when you need to reevaluate your life. Yeah, and he seems to have a habit of always getting arrested prematurely. Well, it's just my personal opinion, but I think the police should have investigated the whole thing more carefully.
But weren't you the one who arrested him with that giant goofy smile on your face?
Come on, we don't have time to start with that. Let's just leave it alone. I always knew there was something suspicious about that guy. The way he talked about the weekend all the time. And I was right. It turned out the mask was really that ace detective in disguise. Oh, now I know stops bleeding.
You really thought that?
Oh, of course. It's the stone cold truth. And there it goes again. Gumshoe's making my nose bleed. And my blood is splattering more. That's why the episode just awkward commentary and blood. Blood on the ground. Sooner or later, a guy like that always shows his true colors. Yeah, well, I think what we saw there was a little bit too... Well, yeah, I think we saw a little too much of his colors today.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that one.
Okay, anyways, I'm sorry, I'm cutting things a little short, but I really need to clean myself up. And my computer screen. So anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer. We go back with the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. With that, I'll see you later. Bye.